Uaz and the Southern California Condors take on Maurice Smith's Seattle Tiger Sharks. But first, tonight's IFL Super Fight. Tiger Shark superstar Allan Goes against Daniel Gracie, the man whose family founded Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, faces the man who's mastered it.
I was 16 years old. I was already 2-3 times national champion. I won all the titles in Brazil, every single title we had. I started martial arts with my grandfather. My grandfather was a judo master. Since then, I never give up. It's my life. I want to put up a good show. I know I'm gonna knock him out. I'm gonna fight with him the same way that I fight with anybody. I'm gonna try to kill him right there. That's my job. I'm here to kill him. I don't care.
In the blue corner, at 6'2" and 203 pounds, here is Daniel Gracie. His opponent fighting opposite him in the red corner tonight. At 6 feet even and 204 pounds, how about a big Memorial Coliseum welcome for Allan
Goes got a bit of an experience advantage over Daniel, but Daniel is hungry and he's in great shape for this fight.
Go. And here they go. Allan Goes in the black trunks. The trunks of the Tiger Sharks. He fought for them and choked out Devin Cole in the IFL World Team Championship competition.
Sometimes when you get two guys that are good at jiu-jitsu, a striking match occurs because they will neutralize each other's strength in the grappling department.
And Daniel Gracie, a quicker fighter, he said, coming into this, about 27 pounds lighter than when he choked out Wes Sims in June in Atlantic City.
Cut him off. Okay, first off, don't wait. Now, jab. That's it. Good cut off. There you go.
A little bit of dirty boxing here as they both clinch and punch.
Certainly great respect for each other and their jiu-jitsu ability. And when you talk about Daniel Gracie and ask, what does he know about jiu-jitsu and the Gracie family? It's like asking the Manning family if any of them can throw a football.
That's so true. When you have the name Gracie, you do have a lot of pressure on you all of a sudden, because there's been so many great fighters in that family. One of the founding fathers of this sport, Hoist Gracie, came on into the United States and created a sensation. And now every guy with the name Gracie is expected to win and win big.
Daniel Gracie trying to sneak some punches in, and he's able to against Goes. And Goes has responded. You see a little bit of a red nose there, some welt under the eye of Daniel Gracie. Goes continues to reach out.
I like Goes' jab. I think that's his key to this fight. Once they get out of the dirty boxing clinch, I think his left jab is going to be the opener for any other position he wants. He's blocking those low kicks well, too.
Big overhand right that grazes the top of Goes' head and brings a smile from him.
And when Allan Goes starts smiling, sometimes his opponent should get worried, as Devin Cole found.
Renzo Gracie, the cousin of Daniel, in his corner.
Action, let's go, guys, action. He's moving.
And he said,
Portuguese.
You know, the thing like this is both fighters understand what Renzo Gracie's saying.
That's right.
That's a good right by Goes.
Because he was fighting a guy from the United States who spoke English, he'd have an advantage with those in-ring declarations from Renzo.
Daniel Gracie just missing with that right. It grazes Goes.
There's a big if there. If that right haymaker of Daniel Gracie lands, it's going to do damage. But Daniel's getting busted up here.
Again, some redness around both eyes now. Goes is able to sneak in those jabs.
Goes, a member of the Tiger Sharks. Their coach is Maurice Smith, former world kickboxing champion and former UFC heavyweight champion. But one of the greatest strikers back when he was competing of his day was Maurice Smith. And he's obviously taught Allan Goes a thing or two And I like the way he defends low kicks and throws that jab.
Goes continues a couple there with those jabs, and redness again around the nose and eyes, and you see the blood now coming from Gracie. As we come to the end of this first round, two great jiu-jitsu guys standing up and slugging it out so far, Gracie and Goes.
Stop. There we go. When he catches you like this, control his hips. You can't duck, he's gonna meet you. Your head's down here. Automatically, don't control his hips.
We get ready for round two. Daniel Gracie, Allan Goes.
Come on, Allan!
Gracie, redness around his nose and eye area from those jabs that Goes was able to get in repeatedly in the first round in what has been a stand-up fight. Leg kick by Goes.
Maurice Smith gave Allan some really good instructions, and that was to set up everything behind his jab. And when he got into a clinch, to protect the hips so he doesn't get kneed. In the meantime, I believe that the fundamental difference so far in this match is the experience in the training of stand-up for these two experts in jiu-jitsu. And that experience goes in the striking department to Allan Goes.
Gracie reaching in, trying to make some attempt at getting this to the mat, and nothing doing as far as Allan Goes is concerned. And again, he continues to get those punches in. And Daniel Gracie is in trouble, and Allan Goes may be ending it here in the second round.
It was the uppercut that set things up.
His wife Caroline's son Igor here cheering him on, and Allan Goes, a second round TKO here of Daniel Gracie. As we take another look at it, Stephen, Goes and Gracie, it's been a stand-up fight between these two jiu-jitsu specialists, but it was the punching of Goes that ends it here in round two.
He picked his shots and he threw that straight right and then finished with a right uppercut, and the match was almost over. It was just a matter of a formality of a couple shots on the ground and pound before referee Eve Levine jumps in to mercifully stop this disaster.
Well, for the second time in 20 years, Allan Goes defeats Daniel Gracie. They were kids when they fought in Brazil in a jiu-jitsu tournament 20 years ago, and they meet in the ring here in Portland tonight.
This bout comes to an end. 1 minute and 3 seconds of the second round. For the winner, Allan Goes!
Next, the Condors IFL debut.
They fought in Brazil in a jiu-jitsu tournament 20 years ago, and they meet in the ring here in Portland tonight.
This bout comes to an end. 3 seconds of the second round. For the winner, Allan